everyone.
Hi, we're
Um,
back. We're back. And today we will be talking about manifesting for good.
yeah. Why we came up with this topic? Because let me just share with you why manifesting. We have a program called Purposeful Manifesting, and we believe in not just manifesting, but having a purpose and doing good with the manifesting. Why we feel that that's so important, especially in our times today. We have gone through the pandemic and then natural disasters, and now on the brink of war. Certain countries. So what we need is to do is all of us. We must have. When we want to do something, you must always have a good intention behind it. For example, like always I use something that most people can relate to, which is money, which is like, say you want to get 10K, for example, 10,000 US dollars. So what we do is, most people, they say, okay, I get 10K, this is what I'm going to buy, my whatever, your things that you want to buy, new bag, a new suit, or whatever it is perfectly okay. But what we do encourage is, people put something. Okay, I want to get this, but as well as I want to use portion of the money to do good things. For example,
Yeah.
like maybe we can share with them about our social impact projects that we have done. Because of those social impact project and the combination of manifesting, a lot of amazing things have happened. We call it miracles,
Yes.
synchronicities, and all
Yes.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. So when it comes to intentions and
Yeah.
manifesting, miracles work all the time, right? You
Yeah.
set an intention, you want something for your business, you want to get like 5 clients in the week, you want to get say $10,000 in that week for your business, and it's all good. And I'm a person who, when I coach, it is about inspired action and having that getting into the energy of receiving and allowing that manifestation to occur. What I saw is additional to this and is very powerful is that manifesting for a higher purpose, a bigger purpose, that's where the manifestations come in. um I say miraculously. It comes in. Sometimes you say, like I was just sharing with my group this morning, that I said I was looking for $5,000 today, and it was like, and in a way, it's like I said I'm ready to receive a miracle, and it was $5,000 today. I said it. I didn't get that $5,000 that day. I got it 24 hours later, and it was exactly the intention I wanted, because I wanted to set it earlier so that it is actually meant for the next day. But it actually came in about 2 hours before I wanted that money to come in, right? Really wanted that money to come in. And it was for a purpose. It is for doing good. It is also for helping people. And it's also to fulfill a responsibility. And that, to me, is where that miracle happened. And when the intention to manifest is for your own self, it is a different thing. But when
Different
it's
energy as well.
when it's a responsibility, when it's something that I want to create something really
Yeah.
helping people, it is so important, and it is beyond yourself. That is where the manifestation comes. And having said that, the clients that I coach and the people I coach, we make sure that the intention is clear, and it's like, not say, oh, I want to help the poor or low income single mothers, but actually the intention is really, I want my money for my business. So it is just about clearing that energy block and about that lack of faith. So when you are ready to receive, I tell you, manifestations really occur miraculously, and you be able to receive. You do not have to struggle. You don't have to live in worry and overwhelm and too much, like some people were saying, like, oh, hopelessness, because they said, oh, the money doesn't come in, or whatever I wanted never happened, or this is my luck, or this is my fate. It does not have to be that way.
Yeah. So I was gonna say, yeah. So when we do manifesting, right? When we put purpose behind it, like I like what Mushida always says, and I always hear this over and over again, is when you manifest. It's not what you say when you manifest; it's what you are. What state, what type of energy that you are in. For example, if I say I wanna keep on repeating, I want 10K, but some people say a lot of people, they don't get what they want because they are not being in the energy or the state of what they want. For example, right, like if you say you want a certain amount of things, then you don't believe in it, or you are in a state of anger or state of or state of like doubt, you will not get it. But that's why I like when you link it to a purpose, right? To do good, and then immediately the energy around it becomes very clean, very pure. That's right. And then one thing we know about the process of manifestation or law of attraction, the more grateful you are, the more you are grateful, and the more clear you are, the more faster you will accelerate the process. As well, like in our group and community, we always encourage people to do good, because when you do good, a lot of opportunities and abundance open. It happened to us many times in our lives since we started our social impact projects, charity projects, right? Like maybe share a few stories along the way, like when we had a lot of challenges in the past. When we started our business, we were challenging to get business, to get whatever we wanted. We have financial problems as well, but instead of focusing on what our problems are, we actually decided to look at what other people are going through and how can we help them. So when we focus on helping others, our problems is solved every time.
Yes.
It works every time. Yeah.
It works every time, and it's just taking that faith. And I want to invite all of you to join in and experience this, and strengthen that manifesting muscle, because it is something that you do not have to live and struggle. Problems are everywhere, obstacles are everywhere, and it's like, how do you manage yourself, or finding solutions, or creating or manifesting that solution whenever you see a problem. And I believe problems is a way for us to elevate us to a higher level in our vision, our humanity, our capabilities, our wisdom, so all of this is, and also to hit to a higher level of income. I mean, that's why you will face challenges or problems every time you are leveling up, and it's about how do you manifest those solutions so that you get to that higher level and get to a new level of comfort zone. And it is not about being same old for 20-30 years and struggling and not doing anything of significance. That is not what you are here on earth for. You are here to leave an impact. You are here to live your purpose, and you are here to add value to others. And I would love to invite all of you to join this journey with us and experience what purposeful manifesting is, and how it feels like in your body, how you create it in your body, how you consciously receive it in your in your life, and believe in it as well, right? Believe in that law that is created in the universe by our Almighty, and it is actually meant for you to do good and for you to live your purpose. So on the 17th, right, we are having our this month, which is next Thursday, and it's at 10 a.m. I'd love to invite all of you to experience this, and it's only at $29 session. And we've had people manifesting $18,000 with that $29. I mean, that is just for you to experience it, and you can manifest any amount, or it doesn't even have to be about money. It can be an experience or relationship, or even a deed that you want to do and you want to create, or you want to help people, or you want to, even if it's like something that you want to manifest in terms of a item, whether it's curtains or clothes, or it doesn't matter, but experience it with us. And I love you to join us on this journey, and that will be on the 17th of March. Zeal will be putting the link.
So one thing I just want to say before we end this session, I want to share that why a lot of people do not get to manifest what they want, right? There's a few things that people, some I would call mistakes that people make, is they will say things like, we hear things like, oh, I tried my best to manifest, but I didn't get it, so I'm fated not to have it, not to get it, But for me, that is actually what actually revokes the manifesting process. The moment you have doubt, or the moment you use words like, oh, I've tried my best and I can't get it, you use the word can't, you will not get it. So the manifestation, the true manifestation is having like a pure or what's the word? The word is the ultimate, or the belief, right? With no doubts at all, that the full faith that when you say you're going to manifest something, you are going to get it. The moment you have doubts, or you say words like it's fated, then you will not get your manifestation. That's what we noticed. Like even for us, right? We also have our moments of doubts and we say, oh, can I get it or not? But we always cancel it. That means we always switch back. When the moment we go to that mode, immediately we say, no, we will happen. We will have faith and it will happen. Maybe I'll give you one story, right? It's quite amazing. In December 2001, 2001, we actually went to Arizona for a seminar, right? So what happened was before that, I wanted to meet my idol, which is Les Brown. I've been following his work for so many years, but at that point of time, we had so much challenges, including financial challenges and a few other things that we did not expect to happen, but it happened anyway at that point of time. And then we did not even have enough money to, uncertain to pay the flight tickets and all that. So we were like, okay, never mind. What we do is we practice the law of manifestation, where no doubts, give. And what I did was how to program my mind so I don't go into that negative mode. I started listening to Les Brown's audio on YouTube over and over again, in 1 week. And can you imagine, right? We actually booked our tickets, I think, how many hours before the...
Yeah, it was we booked it in the afternoon. Our flight is at 2 a.m., right? So we left KL about almost midnight, remember? And it was a 2 a.m. flight.
Yeah.
So it was like I booked it at 4 p.m. And then we were packing, sending my daughter, sending the cats, sending the cats to the boarding house, everything, all in that short period. And it was an amazing experience for all of us.
So what happened was, another part of the manifestation process was when I went there, we went to the seminar, we joined. Then it was Les Brown's session. He came up, and then when he came in, the first thing he said was, where is Zeal? He called out my name, and I said, I didn't know until Murshidah told me, hey, he's calling you. Then I realized, he's actually calling me. And he actually called me up on stage. And this is actually what I was visualizing over how many years?
We have the video.
Years. If you want, we can show you the video, right? I've been visualizing ever since I followed Les Brown's work, and he has a lot of things that is in common with me, like being homeless and all this. So I would say one day I'm going to meet Les Brown, and I'm going to share with him exactly my heart, what I feel about, what I feel about what he has done, thank him for what he has done, and then at that point of time when we were on stage together, I just said the exact same thing, and I pictured exactly like how I was going to say to him, and we actually managed to dance together on stage. So that was the highlight of the manifestation.
And it was like the star of that segment. Zeal was
and I was the only person that called on stage. Nobody else got to go on stage with Les Brown. Maybe they met him later on, but they didn't go to the center stage with Les Brown. And I felt that is the power. It's not because I'm better than anybody else. It's because of the power of manifesting the giving, the gratitude, and having no doubts at all. That's why.
Yes. And manifest as if you already receive it. Manifest as if the intention is good for you to give whatever it is that you want to give. That exchange of energy. So get into the energy, get into the inspired action, and that is what we will be supporting you on. So come and look forward to meet you on
one more thing I just remembered, right? Another thing that a lot of people mistake that I don't subscribe to this is like most people believe in that mantra of fake it till you make it. Like you have to fake it until you be like, you want to become rich, you have to fake it like you're rich until you become rich. For me, I don't really believe in that, because I believe that is living not living truthfully. You have to show to people that you're rich when you're not rich. Like we recently watched that series. I think many of you seen the Anna Delvey
Inventing
Anna, right? About the Anna Delvey story, where she used her like she lived a very lavish lifestyle, very rich lifestyle, to entice people to invest in her. But the thing is, she's not even rich. She doesn't even have the money to stay in these hotels and all these things. But she just use other people's money to fund her lifestyle, and I felt that was wrong. That's the fake it till you make it kind of scenario. So that's why I don't believe it. For us, we believe that we are at the point where we are now, right? And we want something. The manifesto is believing that you will get it, right? You don't have to live that lifestyle if you don't have it, but believe that you're going to get it. And when you get it, it's going to be very clear. And you're going, the reason why we use purposeful manifestation, because when we get the money, we want to use it for good. So we actually getting money to improve our lifestyle, but at the same time, we're helping others as well. It's not about like trying to live a life that you don't have, So that's the thing that I want to encourage people, that we don't have to live that way, right? We are grateful for whoever we have right now in our life. We don't have a lot of money, but we don't have things in our life, but we are grateful where we are, but we know where we're going, what we want in our lives. And it happens every time. Like every time we wanted something, even though at that point of time it seems impossible, but we said, okay, with full faith, okay, we're going to manifest it, and behold, right, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, we'll get 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, and we can get it. And because of following the laws of manifest, it happens every time. Yeah.
So do register. We'll see
I'm
you
gonna put the link
next Thursday.
as well.
Yeah.
And then like we're going to have this YouTube live every Thursday 11 a.m. Malaysian and Singapore time. So I really encourage you to come in. Those who are listening, I like to thank those who actually came into the session to watch us. I like to say thank you for you, shout out to you for giving your time with us. So the next week, invite your friends to come on session. We haven't determined the topic yet, but we're going to be talking about the 4 pillars of our of business and also social impact, like mindset, marketing, communication, social impact, and also we'll be adding a sustainable lifestyle, which we are going into now, where we are, the reason why we go into sustainable lifestyle, because we are preparing for whatever events that are going to come in the future, whether it's a financial crisis or food crisis. We are going towards that. So then whatever happens, if we as a community, anything happens, we can actually be together to hold each other and to support each other during hard times. Like if you are alone during COVID, or you are alone during financial or food crisis, it's very painful. But when you're with a community, we can actually support each other. So that's what we're doing. If you want to know more, I also will add in our information more about what we do, our social impact. Plus, you also can register to our newsletter to get updated on our programs in the future.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Thank you everybody
Bye-bye.
for watching. We'll see you next week and in our programs. Bye bye.